Like a shadow. Your wish? It is a fine thing we've done.
Gotta be careful, we kind of push things a bit too quickly. You see the second tear in the veil. There's at least one more nearby. I wonder what that is. I thought I saw a chest, and then that chest disappeared, which is really interesting. What the heck? Let's try this.
Say the word. As you say.
I wonder. I'd wonder. Uh-huh. Okay.
I can help.
All right, got one more. Mana Clash is very, very useful and effective. It took me a while. Sometimes I even forget that it even works against demons. Well, that's a tough one. Just have to wait and see. Let me check something. Okay, we got Spell Might up. Yeah. Go. Wait. Stay back.
Direct me.
Nice.
Point me at it.
You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna do an experiment. Everybody be ready to save the day.
I'm here.
I just want to see how good Myri is now. Okay, that's good. Didn't realize that was a lieutenant. And now you.
Very well.
Yeah. They did hurt Myri pretty bad. So that was an interesting experiment. Dexterity got improved. Strength got improved. Okay. More ethereal health poultices. Ethereal that one. Okay, Nadia.
As you say.
Your actions in the fate have had an effect on the physical world. Sense of magic. So, I'm wondering. Okay. Okay. Okay, Sigrid. You're most familiar with this kind of stuff. One. Two. Three. Four. Five. Alright, first things first. Let's try. Uh-oh, we got another one.
It is a fine thing we've done. Non-real. I feel nature's wrath!
Ready?
I'm here. You do have some redeeming features. One down. Oh, one. My magic is at your command.
Okay. The actions of the Fate have had an effect on the physical world. Okay. Alright. Okay. Alright.
The entrance to the village is closed off. We must find a side path.
Yes. And they say that there's an essence of dexterity as well.
No, my lady, I do not forget. I merely... But I would never contradict your ladyship. No. I don't. No, please, my lady. Have
Oh,
mercy.
no.
No! No! Ah, no! I am most sorry, mistress.
Oh boy, what a nasty woman. Well, what I read about her told me that she was pretty unpleasant, but oh boy. It's even worse than I thought. What are we looking for?
Tippy toes.
I am most sorry, mistress.
Oh, you poor girl. The other girls who died, and now this bad treatment of you in the bazaars, whatever that is. Not pleasant. I hope she leaves you alone, and I'm sorry that you had all that suffering.
I am most sorry, mistress.
That's the village. So we're in a dream of a forgotten place? That's profound.
Yep.
If you insist.
I am ready.
Okay. check something. There's an essence of willpower. An essence of dexterity. Okay. Oh, great. Body's being hung. That's always nice. Not good. Woman has been brutalized. Is terrified. There's someone who sacrificed women for God knows what. Oh, great. More bodies? Yeah. Yeah, really nice. Really pleasant. So, oh, I hate being in the Fade. This is creepy. Nevertheless, let's see what's going on here. Lonely, so there's a woman.
You're not a spirit like everyone else. How did you get here?
Hello, ma'am. I didn't have a choice in the matter, actually.
You were forced to come here? That's very strange. This is where my grandfather's ashes are buried. I come to visit him often. He was the last person to stay in Black Marsh. Once he passed, there was nobody left in the village who remembered.
Huh. Who remembered? Remembered what?
Remembered what happened to the village, of course. The marsh was full of people once. Then that evil woman came and changed everything. She... Oh no! They've come back again. Quick, come hide in the crypt.
As you command.
Okay, good work.
I shall do it.
Our spirit won the day! Some redeeming features.
Good work, everybody. But I'm curious about this woman. This young woman. Oh, that's charming. Curious about this young woman. I thought about telling her, confronting her and saying, you know, this is the Fade, but I wasn't sure. More importantly, I wanted to get information on what had happened. I think it has something to do with the Baroness. Maybe she called up, maybe she was a, it sounds like she was a blood mage. Maybe she did a pact with a demon or something. I'm not sure. But then again, what about the wolves? Are those in the werewolves? Particularly the werewolves. How did they enter in on this? How did they get involved? Because I think that she probably did some sort of sacrifices, maybe to keep her age or youth or whatever. But... And that merchant, Karsten, he was too cheap. They were worth more than this. He shouldn't have done that.
I am armed. It is begun. Right? As you said.
Okay.
It is begun. What can I do?
Oh.
Very well.
Toes.
I wonder what'll happen. Okay, Myri. Okay, Valana.
What's shaping?
Yeah, there's stuff gonna happen here. Well, these guys know exactly what they want to do.
Direct me.
Oh yeah.
Shall be done. You call this a fight? I shall do it. One down.
They make horrible
Very well.
sounds. Half the time they sound like some evil, nasty farting crossed with a belch.
Begun.
Okay, I got that kill in. Alright. Alright.
Yes. Is there something I can do?
Quiet as a nugget of love. No, sorry.
Alright, stuff will jump out. I guess not. Wait. Okay.
Yes, Commander.
It is begun. Feed the stone.
Okay.
As you say. unusual powers.
I am the might of a Dalen!
Okay. Overall, the team is doing very well. They're very aggressive and they're very effective. Okay. Alright. I think they're really coming to their own. Which is very good. I got a feeling about this. You encountered a young woman visiting her grandfather's grave. While talking, you were attacked, and the terrified woman fled into a crypt. She may be in trouble. I don't know if she's in trouble. There's something maybe a bit off. I do know that I wouldn't trust... I'm not sure. You, my friend.
Like a shadow.
I got a bad feeling about this.
And so you came. Fell into my little trap.
Not again. You have a knack for stumbling into traps, don't you?
Yes, Villain,
Such
I do.
wonderful creatures, you mortals. So full of yearnings. So full of hunger.
So there was no girl at all? Pretty. Pity.
There was a girl. You should have seen what she gave
Oh, no.
to slake her thirst. As now you shall slake mine.
I don't think so. First things first.
Yes.
So we start.
Let's fight. Let's do it quickly.
A hunger demon.
Your name.
Good work, people.
Who's next? And Trusting's grace.
I am exhausted.
You have released me, stranger. After being trapped for so long by my own foolish desires, now I can at last go. Thank you.
You're welcome, lonely soul. I guess it was good that I could help you, but it's too bad I couldn't save your original life. Oh, well. I'm just happy I was able to help you in some small way. Free you from the control and torment of the bad guy. Or basically a hunger demon. Which are not even that intelligent to begin with, so that has to be kind of... Oh. Interesting place to keep constitution alive. I'm sorry you had the problems that you did. I'm glad I was able to help you. It's too bad I couldn't save your life, or that you were unable to avoid this problem in the first place. Oh! Yeah, I got sloppy.
Very well.
Okay. Good work. This is much more... Unlike the more set-piece fights I've had before with the more mage-heavy and Leliana-heavy groups of... And with the more mage-heavy groups of Wynn, Morrigan, and Leliana principally using at least initially using a bow. Here we're leading with a heavy warrior and a heavy rogue, a very powerful and beefy rogue, along with a powerful mage. And it's really, and they just sort of, so far, they've been kind of running over the enemy. That's probably going to change. Okay. I'm just basically going to check the areas out. And then... Anything? That's probably not the way we're going to go. I want to go the other way. I just wanted to check this out. Oh, we've been there. Okay, I see people. So I'm going to be cautious about exploring this.
Halt! Who enters the Black Marsh?
We are Grey Wardens, trapped here.
Trapped? Then you're just as we are, locked in this endless nightmare. We've been here so long at her mercy. I almost forget what it was like before. There is a spirit that's come to free us. Perhaps you could help him. If only that were possible.
Sure. Okay. Ah, he's close. She's close.
Whatever you say, Salraka.
She's close, too. She's close. Yeah, close. Over halfway there.
Hear me, people. She is evil incarnate. She orders our children stolen in the night so she can...
Oh,
No!
great.
Unhand me, you thugs! Let me go! Don't let them take me! No!
I'll tell them all. I'll tell everyone.
The mansion will not protect you, fiend! Come out and face your crime!
We aren't afraid of you any longer! The witch hides! Break down the door!
Be cautious, my friends. The Baroness has power within her lair, and she well knows it. We rush in at our peril. And who comes now? More minions of the Baroness? Or yet more helpless souls she has tormented?
We are Grey Wardens, brought here against our will.
I cannot say what a Grey Warden is, but clearly you are a stranger. Perhaps it is a sign. I am Justice. I have watched this place and seethed at the wrongs visited on these poor folk, and now I seek to aid them.
Okay.
Once we lived in the real world and the Baroness ruled over us. She took our children and used their blood to work dark and evil magic.
I figured that, something like that.
And when we burned down her mansion, she cast one final spell that brought our spirits here.
Of course.
We've been trapped ever since, still under her rule.
We have to help these people.
You're right, Sigrun.
It must be terrible to be trapped in this gray, lifeless world.
You're right, Sigrun.
We have no quarrel with this Baroness. I suggest we move on and leave these people to their business.
No, Valana.
Tell me, stranger, will you help us in this righteous task? Being a Grey Warden appears to make you an able sort, and thus your aid would be most welcome.
I would gladly help you.
Then we have the numbers to challenge the Baroness directly.
We waste our time with these cattle?
No, Valana. It's the right thing to do.
Bah!
My intention is to storm the gate. Are you ready?
I have some questions.
Oh, then ask.
The Baroness is a blood mage from the real world?
From the world of mortals, as are all these people.
Sorry,
We
Spirit.
lived in a village in the Black Marsh, and the Baroness ruled over us. That was so long ago, it seems like a dream we once had. We finally rose up against her evil, and this is what she did to us. I can't even imagine what happened to our families.
I'm sorry I said that real world thing, Spirit. I shouldn't have said that, because your life and existence is just as real as ours, even if it's different. The village is overgrown and long deserted.
Has it been so long? How many years have we been held here?
Take heart, good woman. Justice will see you avenged and freed. Will you help us,
Spirit of
stranger?
justice, huh?
If this wrong is to be undone, we will need your aid.
Yes. What are you trying to do exactly?
These good people have been held in the thrall of this sorceress for too long. I seek to free them.
It's been a nightmare that seemed to go on forever. Until justice arrived, we didn't even know this wasn't real.
Oh man, that's
I can
awful.
no longer stand by and watch. The sorceress has fled into her lair, but a reckoning is called for. We must act, stranger.
I'll come back to you. We will do this, but I come back to you.
As you wish. Do not tarry, for justice awaits.
I understand, but I need to check the area out. For stuff like this.
To the guards.
On the Black Marsh. The Black Marsh is a dreary place, so damp you can feel the chill in your bones. Leave your clothes out to dry for a week, and they'll still be cold and wet when you pull them down. When you put them on. I called Martin Daff when he suggested we move there. An awful place, he said, but also a place where one could make a great deal of money collecting peat. By the maker's soggy underclothes, he was right. From the Journal of Vera, a seamstress.
I won't turn around, mistress, I promise.
Boy.
Well, if you won't help me find my baby, if
I'll-
only there were a
I'll
way
go
back
directly
into
to
the
the
mortal world
Baroness.
for us.
Of course
Maybe
you will.
our families
What
are still
saying?
there.
But she...
I'm sorry, but that was so long ago.
Oh, no.
I just refuse to believe that. No, not even she would ever... She couldn't have.
Have you seen my boy?
Oh, no. No, I haven't. I wish I had. I'm sorry.
Have you seen my boy?
I'm going to have to work with this justice guy who seems to be a pretty fine, upright
1,000
spirit.
pardons, mistress. How clumsy of me.
It's okay. Yeah, you better have a guard over the kids based on what I understand about this witch.
I shall do it.
Alright. Yeah, Valana, I don't appreciate your disregard for the plight of these poor people. Sigrun, you have the right attitude.